Hey folks, not only was it windy today, but it was rather warm. Temperatures made it to 80 plus across a lot of the valley. And look at Rio Grande City, 89 right now. While it's 81 in McAllen, everybody else in the 70s. But of course, the big story has been the winds, which continue to gust to over 50 miles an hour in parts of Cameron and Willacy counties. That advisory in effect for those two counties until 6 p.m. Not a lot of a let up when you get into even McAllen. Still 40 there, 43 in Weslaco. But once you get west of that, the winds not quite as strong out of the southeast, but still certainly a breezy evening. Here's a look at Future Track, seeing what the winds are going to do this evening. Here's your timeline up here. And watch how as we go through the nighttime hours, by midnight, almost no wind in Starr County. And you're looking at 12 to 15 to maybe 18 across the lower valley. And remember, right now, gusts are up to 50 plus, sustained at 30 to 35. So a pretty good let up in the winds by midnight. By 4 o'clock in the morning, the front is blowing in. Not ahead of the front, not much wind, but right behind it, gusts again up to 30 miles an hour. This is tomorrow morning at 7 a.m. So yes, windy, probably not as windy as today, but still a gusty northerly breeze out there. And at the coast, it'll be stronger, that north wind coming down over the water, and no friction to speak of like there is over land. So it's a little gustier along the coast. By the time you get to the end of the day tomorrow, this is noon, we begin to see the winds settle down a little bit. And by tomorrow night, down to 8 to 10 miles an hour by 8 o'clock, and by later on, it really just kind of fades away. Temperature-wise tonight, we'll be down around 50 or so. That's after the front goes through. And then tomorrow we have trouble warming up. Northerly winds all day. Temperatures mainly in the low to mid 60s for highs, with clouds early, then some afternoon sunshine. Normal high this time of year 71. Tomorrow we're not going to make it. We'll be just right at that or a little bit above for Thursday and Friday at about 72. Really pretty comfortable over the area. Patchy clouds moving overhead right now. Nothing big, but let's watch Future Track. And windy this evening, but then with that front early in the morning, some showers, maybe a thunder shower, probably around dawn. And then behind the front, clouds linger for a couple of hours, and by afternoon, we're all back to sunshine, a northerly wind, again, gusting to about 30 miles an hour. Going into Friday, a chilly start Friday. Temperatures first thing in the morning, probably back into the 30s across the area, but then during the afternoon, we warm back up with sunshine close to 70. And Friday, we do it again, a cool start, but at least a fair amount of sunshine during the afternoon. So your rain chance tomorrow is at 40%. We're talking the first part of the day, maybe even pre-dawn, but at the coast, maybe lingering until 8 or 9 o'clock, and then finally moving out, and the clouds follow. And then Thursday and Friday will be dry and dry again. There's some clouds in Texas. There's some rain in Texas today, all out ahead of a pretty good front that's making its way across the state right now. That front will push in again around dawn tomorrow. Behind it, though, we clear out pretty quickly, the entire state, not just us. Another front shows up on the map late in the week. Looks like the Friday front will wash out as it pushes southward, but there's another one that's going to show up on the map on Saturday. That one will come in late Saturday, give us a good chance of rain again, and bring slightly cooler temperatures for Sunday. So the ups and downs continue, but they're not big ups and downs temperature-wise, relatively subtle. In the morning, cold in Dallas, 32. In the 20s in West Texas, 39 in San Antonio. Houston, probably rain in 39. We'll be in the 50s, and we just climbed to about 60, low 60s. That's it tomorrow. Sunshine across the rest of the state, readings of the 40s and the 50s. So for tonight, a low of 51. Increasing clouds. We'll spend most of the evening in the 60s, but once that front comes into the morning, temperatures will drop down to about that level, and that's where we'll start tomorrow. Then showers early, windy start, afternoon sunshine up to 64 tomorrow, northerly winds at 12 to 30. Here we go, 64, then a couple of 72s. Saturday, a good chance of rain, maybe a rumble of thunder or two Saturday into Saturday night, lingering into maybe early Sunday morning, but by afternoon, a little sunshine, a little bit cooler. Now the front about Tuesday cools us off once again. That is your updated First Warn 5 forecast.